takes us to Name and Fame, my favorite segment. Sitting in for me, hostess Miss Savita Misra. Miss Misra has a rather interesting guest alongside her today in the studios. Did you say who is the guest? I don't really know. Come on close. Let's find out together.
Good morning. My name is Savita Misra, sitting in for Neelima Mehra in today's segment of Name and Fame. Today's guest is Mr. Sunil Ishirzai. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Mr. Ishirzai was born in Kabul, Afghanistan. He grew up there. Later, his family moved to the U.S. His father came in 1972 on a scholarship, and he joined in 1976. Mr. Ishirzai has graduated from George Mason University with a degree in international business. Mr. Ishirzai, how has your degree in international business connected you to your future career goals?
Well, I got the degree in business, which is basically what I do. I'm an entrepreneur. My main business right now is real estate development in the Northern Virginia area. I've also started many companies and sold them, one of them being an international business in India, which was a call center. And then the money that we made from that, we have put into the development projects. And so my future goal right now is to do development in Northern Virginia, building office buildings and shopping centers. And the main reason for that is so we can have cash flow and money to actually further my vision in life, which is the spreading of education in the world and the empowerment of villages.
That your strong connection to Ekal Vidyalaya in India and internationally has branched your career goals.
Yeah, so the main reason I've chosen this vision is this is how I got here. My father came to the U.S. on a scholarship and to get educated, and education is what made us who we are. And if I can give this back to my country, which is Afghanistan, it will be huge, because currently, right now, the literacy rate in Afghanistan is 11%. And we are blessed on what we have made here in our endeavors and in our businesses. So by taking this and giving back is the greatest gift I can give. And that will change the world, because each one of these children, if they have an opportunity to either pick up a book or a gun, especially in Afghanistan, as you know, with the current condition, if you can give them the choice to get a book instead of a gun, it'll change the world, because they'll change from being terrorists to students, and students to future citizens, productive citizens, engineers, doctors, lawyers, business people, and you can change a whole country and take a war-torn country with no literacy and creating terrorists to a country that's developed, powerful, and playing a bigger role in the world.
So the model that Ekal has spread in India through growing 600,000 schools already?
Correct.
This is the model that you would like to take international and start it off in Afghanistan and possibly go to Africa or France or Australia.
So the Ekal model is powerful because I've been looking for an education model for Afghanistan. Afghanistan has been given so much money to bring schools, but none of the schools are working because they're building large buildings, infrastructure, with no enrollment. No students are coming because the buildings are out of the area where the children are, which are in the villages. So for a child to get to these schools, it requires a lot of effort and a lot of time, and so the children don't show up. The Ekal model is huge because it actually brings the school into the village and to the child itself. So, like they say, if the child cannot get to the school, bring the school to the child, and that's what Ekal is doing. So we've taken that model and we are going to bring it into Afghanistan and know that it's definitely going to make a big difference. And again, it's all about what I've achieved, which is the education achieved and the career that I've achieved in this country, and giving that same opportunity to every child in the world, or at least every child in Afghanistan to start with. And then yes, it can go beyond that. It can go to other developing countries like Africa, Southeast Asia. There's so many countries that need this.
So also with your background in international business and real estate, that you've been working in real estate in Northern Virginia for about maybe 10 years?
Actually, 18 years.
18 years. And it's a family-run business. So combining your international business and real estate experience with your passion for spreading ECHO internationally, especially in your home country of Afghanistan, that is the vision for your career for the next 10 years?
Well, the vision for my career is to build a nice, foundation that will support my greater cause. So yeah, in the next 10 years, definitely get the real estate development projects that I have currently started and completion, and also the ones that are already completed to start, generating cash flow. And then, of course, my greater vision and my future life work will be supporting education, and ECHO is the model that I have chosen.
How will people be able to get more information on ECHO or ECHO DC or ECHO International, or even to get in contact with you?
Well, for ECHO, I recommend everybody to go to echo.org, EKAL.org. It's an amazing site. It has so many videos and so much information. That's how I discovered ECHO, and you can easily gather information from there. And then also ECHO has a local site, echodc.org. For my personal, my business is the real estate development business. We are professional remodeling, and you can, if anybody wants to, has any ideas or wants to work with me in either aspect, I recommend you can contact me through my phone number or email, which will be provided.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ishraze. My name is Savita, and that concludes today's portion of Name and Fame. Thank you so much, UTV. Have a good day.